Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode. I'm your host Spinosail. Welcome to another video on the channel. Today we are continuing off where we left in recreating Jurassic Park. In the last episode we added the T-Rex and the Dilophosaurus while decorating up the enclosure. I don't know how that episode lasted that long, but it did. This is a little shorter, but yet the original video was a little longer. So, to start off this video, we're already getting the baryonyx incubated. Now, I thought I only get one, because it's Jurassic Park. I doubt they'll have more than one, and yeah. So, I only got one just because I went with my gut and I thought it would only be one. So, yeah, we're only sticking with one baryonyx, and we picked the Grim skin from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, which I'm sorry. In the last off camera, I also filled all this in with forest, all this down a bit, because I doubt I'll use it. The only thing I will use it in is the next episode, and I will be using that as where the raptors and the Hararosaurus will go. Anyway, I had the Grim Scrim from Camp Cretaceous. Season 5 dropped on Thursday, which I haven't finished yet. I just finished episode 7, however, and I need to go back and watch it after this video because I'm very interested to see what happens throughout the rest, and no, there will not be any spoilers, so it's all safe if you haven't watched it. So, but yeah, it's going quite good so far. What I think, it's definitely not the best season, but it's not terrible. It really isn't. It's actually quite good. It's better than season 4, without a doubt. Here I am building the Proceratosaurus enclosure. Until like this episode, I never realized how much I actually do enjoy using the Proceratosaurus. It's just like a little dinosaur that you can. It's nothing like insane, but it's just like a little like chilled out type dinosaur. You can see here I've done like this little mountain-esque thing. I will do a tutorial on how to do it once we finish this Jurassic Park series. After this is only like 2 more episodes, and that will be the only one episode of work I think now, because that will be the Hararosaurus and the Velociraptor. That'll be their enclosure. So yeah, that'll be that. So that'll be their enclosure, and the final episode will be a tour on it all. And I'll probably do a cinematic view episode, but that won't be for a little while. Well, it'll probably be uploaded in this week or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Just like this will be uploaded on Friday, then it'll be Monday, and then there'll be. So this will be uploaded on like 2 weeks Wednesday, the final tour thing. Like the cinematic view, I think. I'm not sure. Like next Wednesday, like in a Wednesday or a Friday. It'll be one of the two. But yeah. Now I'm going back here and adding the Metria Canthosaurus to the incubation thing. But I gone with a nice Rana Green. I wasn't sure how many to do, so I just done one. I went with Rana Green and Ella Sanmalabadabada summon. Here we have the Proceratosaurus actually now like landing in their enclosure. Please do ignore Isaac Clement talking at the top. I don't know if I muted him, so I did. I hope you do like the music in the back. It's just like something I found from Stray Factory. It's nothing much. I really like this white skin that you see below for the Proceratosaurus. I think personally it's really nice. And it's very simple, very nice. So yeah, I love the Proceratosaurus. It's such a cool little specimen. But it's so small, it doesn't need that enclosure space, so I might rework it, or I might just not bother, so I'm probably not going to bother. That tour I just clicked on I haven't even fully gone round yet, and that's like the first tour to go round as well. So yeah, this part here is where the staff will come through to like thing. But here's I'm making like little cars go through. So like this is just a little like a little bit of detail, so you constantly be getting Ranger Team cars to come back and forth. This little sand path, I would say, like sand road type thing. So they keep on coming back and forth through it. But I'm starting to get the hang of keyboard and mouse a bit more. It's starting to do alright for me, I guess. Now I'm releasing the Metriacanthosaurus into its enclosure and decorating the enclosure, because every single enclosure needs to be decorated at least a little bit. So yeah, later on in this episode we'll be adding the Brachiosaurus as well, which yeah, it's just a Brachiosaurus. So in that little bit there though, in the baryonyx enclosure, is really annoying. In the sand, is like a little bit is like won't fill in, but most of it will. And even the Triceratopses are starting to run out further now, and I didn't realise how big they were till that episode actually. So they're starting to run out of their enclosure a little bit, but they should stay around there, hopefully, because that's mainly where their water is and where they've been let out. So I reckon they'll stay there. I reckon at least. And there's actually parasols in Parasol Lake. What a twist. What a twist. They never are in there. Never. Alright, the Metriacanthosaurus is being landed. I did purposely pause this because I wanted to see the detail inside of the helicopter. And I thought it is really cool, some of the detail. But it's a really cool Metriacanthosaurus skin. It's really cool. I like it. And there's Owen Grady blabbering. I don't know why I placed that rock there. I do replace it somewhere else because that is right where the tour will come through and have a look. It doesn't stay there long, that tour. It literally gets a glimpse of the Metriacanthosaurus. It's almost like a cheetah in a zoo. You never really get to see it that much. In like a tour thingy. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, there's not really much I do in this episode apart from add the dinosaurs and decorate a little bit. So it's not really much effort, but it's like we're getting towards the end and you can tell. So yeah. Sorry, I went silent. But yeah. So the Brachiosaurus, I picked the 1993 skin, like you have to if you're going to rebuild Jurassic Park. I could have used the 2001 skin, but I just didn't want to because I'm not building on Ease the Sauna, so I didn't. Now I'm just decorating with a bit of rocks and where the Brachiosauruses will be. This is why I actually prefer being on keyboard. It's just like this little bit I'm doing, it's just easier to decorate. So I will be playing on keyboard from now on. But if I'm ever going to do live commentary, like not voiceover, I'm going to have to move my my mic far away from my keyboard, because listen to this. Very loud keyboard. Very loud. Quite loud mouse also. So yeah, I'll be using them in all the videos. Well, not all of them, but most of them, because it's not 100% guaranteed I'll be using them. So yeah, I am blabbering. Okay. Now I did add 6 Brachiosauruses. I am probably gonna go and record the next episode right after this. So, or I think I'm gonna finish Camp Cretaceous first. Also, I seen Evolution Square do something similar. Not something similar, sorry. I watched a video. I was on a Discord this morning, just scrolling through, and she uploaded a new video on recreating like a better Camp Cretaceous. I might take a bit of inspiration from that and do one in like a few weeks or so, after all these videos have been uploaded, and I do like a few just like regular videos, if you kind of understand what I'm saying. Like, it's not like a massive park build, it's gonna be like it'd be just something small, like some dino fights or something like that. Because I do have a Ferrogenosaurus vs Giganotosaurus video on my account at the minute, because that was just a bit of filler, nothing too serious. So yeah, here I feel like this was a bit too plain. I like a bit of fields, but I thought we did need some trees here, as there will be some other plain parts some way. So yeah, but that is gonna wrap it up for this episode. In this episode we added the Metriacanthosaurus, the Proceratosaurus, and the Brachiosaurus. Here's Rexy, by the way, just thought you should see her. And there's the Triceratops wandering out of their enclosure. But that will wrap it up for this episode, and I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, would you consider please leaving a like and subscribe. Turn on the bell if you want to see recent, like more frequent uploads from me, and you'll get notified whenever I upload. But yeah, that's all from me. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.